Hello and welcome to Amber's Dreams Tarot. My name is Amber and we're going to do some tarot together. Alright, so I've already premeditated on this reading and pulled out the decks that I was led and guided to pull out for this particular reading. This will be a general reading. A few things that I do want to discuss while I am pulling out the cards is that I am not going to be contacting any of you for any readings or to purchase anything at all. So if anybody does, that is not me. Be sure to report them. If you would be interested in having a private reading, a dream interpretation, and or a remote viewing, I will leave my information in the description box for you. If this resonates with you, please let me know down in the comments section. Any likes, subscribes, and comments really do help the channel to grow. Alright, only take what resonates. Leave the rest for somebody else. Okay. So already I'm getting a bit of a slow... I'm getting slow and steady type of energy. So something may start quite quickly, or when it does start, there may be a bit of a pause afterwards before the next step comes in. Something may be being withheld. Possibly breadcrumbed. Okay. And we'll take those as clarifiers. Alrighty. So, I'm not going to do reversals in this deck. So, let's see what we have here. Alright, so... we have the 5 of air, the 7 of fire, 9 of water, and I will look at these secondary cards after I go through the first 3. So, somebody may have learned a lesson. It seems like there was some type of choice made, and it was not the best choice. And I'm hearing not the best choice for all involved. Someone could have had their own particular agenda or motives in it. If it was, because I'm really getting like it was a choice involving like a party. There's like several people here. So I'm not getting that this is one person making this choice. It's almost like a meeting or a congregation, a group. And they're very unsteady about this. So 5 of air, that's like your 5 of swords. So it's kind of like, having a battle where nobody wins. Or it wasn't worth it in the long run. So somebody could have come in really hot with this decision. Or a group could have come in really hot with this decision. And they could be feeling regret about it. And kind of maybe this is taking a while for this next step to come in. So for the next step, we have the 7 of fire. So this is defending your beliefs and decisions, standing your ground, and choosing your battles wisely. So, okay, what I'm getting here is there is this group that came up against somebody, and this could be very well be you. And they chose the wrong one. They were not expecting this person to stand their ground, to defend themselves. And now they're kind of scrambling. They're feeling like they made the wrong decision here. This person very much standing toe-to-toe on their feet. And we move into the 9 of water. So this wish is going to come true. Or I'll put it this way. The best case scenario for this person standing up for themselves is going to come true. I'm not sure if that's going to end up being a compromise, but it is going to work out. So another way that we could look at this card is that because of this happening, this could bring in some love into somebody's life. All right, so secondary cards to this Nine of Water, we have the Three of Earth. So very creative. Also, it can be like a team, like working together. So it could be that, you know, what's working out here is all of these working together to come out with what's going to be best for everybody, or it could be working together with a new character. And then we have the Seven of Water. So back to decisions. Now we're at options, like you know, there's a lot to choose from. This could be confusion, but I'm really getting more that it's just a complex decision. But something needs to happen quickly. Somebody may have had to do some research on something. All right, let's move on. All right, we're going to find who some of these key players are and some of the themes. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And if you comment, definitely let me know how it does resonate with you. Okay. Oh, I just got, what's that expression? Like somebody not showing all their cards. Maybe somebody was going to say or show something, but then decided to withhold it. We have imprisonment. Okay, so this bad decision could lead to some type of jail, some type of imprisonment, whether that be like literal or it being like an imprisonment of the mind. We'll see. Could be what they decided is actually quite illegal. Okay. We have the mature woman and the main female. So I'm going to put these together. So this to me kind of feels like it's the same person, like the main female, who is this Seven of Fire. The person defending themselves is the mature woman. So this could be, you know, you could be up in age a little bit. And I'm going to point out, because I've been seeing this this pattern of numbers. I saw it yesterday at the library. Library may be significant to somebody as well. But we have 2962. So any order that you may see that combination, that sounds like it's going to be pretty specific, not going to be for everybody. All right, we have community. So under Nine of Water, with your wish coming true, you know, love and life, everything's doing good. We have emotional satisfaction. We have community. So it could be a community that is coming in to help defend this person who is standing their ground. It could be this community who is why this group right here is shaking in their boots. We have expectation under the Three of Earth, which is about your Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting this, because this is also like a group and community as well, the Three of Pentacles. So it's seeming that this community is having some type of expectation, basically saying, you know, kind of jumping in and saying, this is what we expect, and where is it? You know, what? I do want to add that right now, Mercury is in retrograde, so key points about that is technology gets a little weird and communication can be very off. Also, during the retrograde, the way I remember it is just RE words. So words starting with RE. So repeating, remember, regression. It's all having to do with looking back at or pulling back from the past. And this is not to cling on to it or to necessarily want to go back to it. It's to review it. That's another RE word. So we are looking at things from the past that are coming back. This is also a time when people start to get very, very nostalgic about their exes. So you could be thinking about your ex and wanting to call them or contact them in some way, or vice versa. A lot of people get that drunk dial from their ex during Mercury in retrograde. Okay. Give me one more. Okay, so now we're going on to clarify the Seven of Water, which is our Seven of Cups. So, big decision here. And it has to be made. I really feel like this account, or this community, whatever this is, and I mean, this doesn't have to be like, you know, your community as in like your neighborhood, your district. This could be like your personal tribe. This could be, if this is a work situation, this could be like, you know, your coworkers. It could be, you know, friends, family, just basically a number of people backing the Seven of Fire. But they're really just saying, hey, we have expectations about this. Like, we're watching what's going on, because they're gonna hold them accountable. If we wanted to turn this into a world situation right now, or a very big situation, it's, you know, the same energy of where's the files? You know what I'm saying? All right, so for the complex decision of the Seven of Cups, we have thoughts. So somebody's really mulling it over. And we have, somebody could be an artist as well. We have a lot of creative cards coming out. So you could literally be an artist. We have an artist here with, like, he's got all this painting gear, and you know, he's contemplating basically what's going to go next into this painting, or what's going to go next into this creation. So if this is, say this story is about, say this Seven of Fire is an alchemist. Maybe they're alchemizing together, manifesting together with this community, kind of thinking like, okay, what do we want for the best outcome? Like, what decision can we make, or what options do we have? And not in a way of like press, like there's feeling like there's a lack of options, more like feeling like there is a whole lot of options, and which ones would be the best options. Almost like the world is their oyster type of thing. I'm really feeling like somebody has, or a group of people has another group by the balls. And pretty much like this person over here, which is the Seven of Fire. So all of this right here, like they could make pretty much any type of demands, and this group is probably going to go with it. All right. They are really backed up into a corner. They may have very well done something illegal. Let's see. We have solar plexus. Okay. And looking the other way. And a mask. So Solar plexus, that is kind of where your self-esteem lives. How you feel about yourself. Childhood stuff. Since we're in Mercury retrograde, this could be something from the past. This could be something from childhood that is coming back up. But something about somebody looking the other way. And I'm going to guess this is... Oh, I'm just getting told some... Okay, so somebody was told to turn the other cheek, to look the other way. And this was bad advice. That was very bad advice. Somebody is hiding a motive or an agenda of who they are, or... Yeah, I'm getting of who they are with that mask. I mean, here, I heard powerful entities. This could be somebody who has a lot of power. On which side, though? On the fire. The fire side. So whoever is defending themselves, they do have some powerful entities behind them, whichever or whatever that means. You know, entities could be other people. It could be people of authority. It could be agencies. It could be spirit guides. We have addiction and heart. Okay, I'm not knowing how this would fit into this. But then again, it's not my reading, so if I don't know, that's okay. But somebody may be addicted to love. And that is somebody here on this community side. They may be in love with this person who's defending themselves. But not in a very healthy way. This is a very dependent sort of way. They could be feeling longing. And lust. I heard lust. Okay, so do keep that in mind, that there is somebody here with a pretty not so healthy crush going on. All right, give me just a moment. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee. Okay. I'm going to pull from one more deck. Let me see. This could even have to do with past life situation. All right, so this came out with love and arranged marriage on top. That sounds like it's going to be very specific to somebody. And on the other side, we have defender and mercenary. We also have special intelligence. Somebody could have... This is going to be very specific for somebody, so this is not going to resonate with all of you, I'm sure. However, I'm really getting like somebody out there, somebody came in who was supposed to be their defender. They could be part of some type of special intelligence. They seem to really have a thing for this person who's over here defending themselves. The community. Oh, so this person is bringing the community that's going to help back up this Seven of Fire. But there's some type of strings attached. Particularly an arranged marriage type of situation. Which, I mean, if that's your thing, like, cool. But at the same time, like, I'm not against that. But with the vibe that I'm getting out of this is that it's very unhealthy. Somebody may feel that they love you. They may tell you that they love you. And they may 1000% believe that what they're feeling is love. And not to say that it isn't, but it's very dependent. It's very unhealthy. It could be very stifling. It could be that type of thing where they are longing after this person so much that it's like hurting them. And this person seems very, very busy with what is going on. I don't see them looking into the direction of this love right here. I see them very, like, they got stuff going on. You know, they're got this group who it seems is maybe doing some crimes around them, or involving them coming after this person. Yeah, I'm not getting like this is, you know, like a love that either should be pursuing, really. And also having the thoughts over here and all of the options, all of the decisions. Somebody has a very, this person may be upset because they know that, you know, this other person has options. All right, I am going to go into the charms and letters to get a little more clarification. All right. Let's start off with this one. The one who laughs last. All right. So, the common phrase is the one who laughs last wins, or something like that. This is a little different. It says the one who laughs, comma, lasts. So if you have a good humor about it, that's going to help you pull through this for sure. Okay. We have a horse, a leaf. We have this cluster of little tarot card pendants, which is basically like the good life. It's like best case scenario and just life in general. Let's see. We have the compass. Get all these letters out of the way. This for me is the heart chakra. We have an airplane, a couple of keys, and a crown. Okay, so we have crown chakra, heart chakra. If you are still here at this reading, by the way, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment on how this resonates with you. But if you are still here in this reading, definitely do some meditation work. See if there's any type of blockages or overabundance in like excess in the areas of your heart chakra. And definitely tap into, you know, either way, tap into that heart chakra, tap into that crown chakra. Let's see. So we have direction with the compass, your north, south, east, and west. I'm hearing your cardinal directions. Somebody could literally be a pilot. Okay, so I'm just watching this little guy flip or like kind of walk over there. I do have a little fan on over here, so it's not like ghosts or anything, but you know, I am kind of getting something off of that. Like somebody, oh, okay, somebody may be leaning into which decision they're going to go for. And the green little sparkle there is standing out to me. So somebody may be deciding to go with their heart. What their heart desires is going to be their final decision. Okay. We have the horse, and with the horse and the plane together, this is really giving me like speed, and then we have that in the reading as well at the beginning. So something is going to be happening quite quickly. Could have to do with literal travel. We have the leaf, and to me, this is kind of more so than summer. It's giving me like fall, so could be could be, when is fall? September, October, November. And we have our key with the water elements on it, and mermaid as well. And then we have another little key. So your keys are going to open up doors. They can lock doors as well. So you can, you know, lock things away. You can use them to open up doors to new experiences and new opportunities. With this key being heavily symbolic in water, then you're going to be having a lot of emotion tied to whatever this key or this opportunity that awaits is. I am getting that you are going to be guided. There's definitely a guidance system in here. Okay. Let's go to our letters. All right, I have a blank tile here as well. So I have 3 A's, 2 G's, an I, an L, and an O, and then the blank. Getting a go, like maybe a long time ago, as in the past. I have Gil. I'm not getting a whole lot of this. If I use a blank, I can, igloo keeps coming out to me. So, you know, whoever that resonates with, Alaska, I suppose. Age. Log. Lag. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good one. I'm not getting a good one out of this one. But do let me know in the comments if there's any other words that stand out to you. Put them in the comments for the other listeners as well. All right, and I'm going to leave this with you guys. This was a pretty confusing one for me. Could be the whole Mercury thing. You know, I've really learned to just accept that I don't need to know everything. So, you know, if this resonates with you, let me know. You don't have to tell me exactly what it's about if you don't want to. I respect that, but yeah, just let me know. All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.